Hey guys, Trevor here, and today I'm going to do a review video of my GoPro Hero 4. And I had a Hero 3 Plus before this, but unfortunately I was on vacation and I was jet skiing through a lake, and it was my first time jet skiing. It was one of those jet skis where you actually stand up instead of sitting down, and if you've ever ridden one of those, it's kind of weird. You have to get used to balancing and stuff like that, and I started going way too fast, and the reason I lost it is because I only had the GoPro attached to my head on a head strap. I didn't have it actually attached to my body or some kind of a way. I didn't have anything on it that would make it float if it fell off, so unfortunately I ate it real hard and it flew off my head and probably sank to the bottom of Pyramid Lake out here in Castaic, California. So yeah, that happened. But anyways, my friend Alan hooked me up with this Hero 4 for my birthday. So I've been really enjoying this, and I wanted to tell you some of the reasons why and what I like about it, and also a couple drawbacks and what I don't. So let's get into it. So from the front, the Hero 4 actually looks exactly like the Hero 3 Plus, but the biggest benefit to this model is on the back, and that is that you have the option to do touchscreen with it. Hero 3 did not have that option. It didn't even have a view case. You would have to buy an actual adapter that would go on and hook into it in order to do that. So there's an adapter slot here too, but this is actually for a battery hookup, so you can do a extra battery. But this is kind of cool. So you still need to, like, you can use the front still, but you can also filter through things on the back if you want. So you can go to video, or you can hit playback, and you can filter through your videos. And here we're in Zion National Park, walking through one of their many slot canyons out there, so that's pretty cool. And you can hit the button. So yeah, it's really cool for playback, and you can kind of get an instant feel for what it's like. And this is the bus in Zion. Really fun little shuttle bus that takes you up the canyon. So we had a lot of fun there. And the Heroes, or the GoPros, have always been kind of finicky with the electronics, but this one so far has actually been really cool, and I've had a great time using it. I haven't had any problems with it stalling on me and whatnot. It's actually been very reliable, and also the battery life is pretty significant on this one. As long as you're not doing any playback while you're out there hiking, the battery life actually lasts a really long time. Here we are in Zion again, going up to Observation Point. It's a beautiful hike where you go right along a cliff the whole time. It's really fun, so perfect place to bring a GoPro, and it's just really cool. The settings on this thing are really easy to mess with. Let's see if I can get out of here, exit, and so here we go, setup. So you can turn wireless on, which wireless means you can connect it to your iPhone, and you can put the footage right onto your iPhone for instant publishing, which is really awesome. They didn't have that one in the Hero 3 Plus. Obviously you can turn the touch display on or off, which is cool if you want to save battery. The orientation, you can flip it upside down if you want. Default mode, you can make it photo if you want to shoot more photos, but video is usually always what it is. Quick capture is kind of cool actually. Quick capture means you don't have to turn it on before you shoot a photo. You just press the power button when it's off, and it'll turn on and start filming. And I think it still takes a few seconds, but that's kind of a cool mode, so I always keep it on just in case, so I know that's available. LEDs and beeps, those are kind of cool just to know what you're doing. Video format, NTSC is normal. On-screen display is on what you want, and then all these other buttons here, delete and reset. So cool, and that's the GoPro Hero. So there you go, it's really cool. Beautiful fisheye capabilities. That's my garage. That's my there it is. You can kind of see the alleyway I'm out front of in Long Beach, California. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend the GoPro Hero 4. The only drawback is, yes, the batteries don't last forever. So what I do is I buy an extra battery pack, and I'll keep them both charged. One's in the camera, one's out, so I can just swap them out really quick if I need to. And the other drawback is that this model is not like waterproof or anything, so you need to get a case for it. GoPro has a model now that is waterproof, so that is pretty cool. So this one you have to kind of keep dry and make sure you keep dirt out of it and stuff by using a case. And they make those waterproof cases. I think they're, around 30 to 50 bucks. And then that's it. So yeah, I really like this model. Let's see if there's any other things I can think of. Yeah, it looks like there's no microphone jack, so if you wanted to film something and have like some really good quality audio with a lapel mic or you know, a little mini shotgun mic. You can't do that with this model, so that's another drawback. But then again, guys, like most of the time you're using a GoPro, you're probably outside, like, you know, shooting in the wilderness or going underwater or something. So yeah, that's what this is good for. So, you know, use it for what it's good for and have some fun with it. Basically, the reason why GoPro made GoPros in the first place is so you could film places that normally you'd never be able to film. So the garage is definitely a place that's normal. So I got to get out and use this for like some scuba diving or something. All right, so that was my review of the Hero 4 by GoPro. And again, it's just a really great camera. I like to use it whenever I'm out doing something that normally would be really difficult to shoot or film, or I think I would get a good angle with a fisheye. I've seen a lot of really creative things done. Like this guy used a timer to shoot a long duration video from the top of observation point, one of those little like eggshell timer things, and it moved it really slowly from right to left or left to right, and that's going to give him the ability to go back and edit later to make this really cool time-lapse shot of all the clouds moving and the scene kind of moving slowly left to right. So you can get really creative with these GoPros since they're so small. I could even strap this onto like the bottom of the skateboard. I've seen people do that, although I wouldn't want to do that because it has this touch screen on this model, but you could do that on like maybe the Hero 3 Plus without the touch screen. So really great camera, really cool, and it's a lot of fun to use. It's definitely reliable, and all that and more. So yeah, I definitely think it's worth buying, and I highly recommend it. So because I recommend it, I'm going to give you guys a link in the description. You can click it, and if you click it, I'll get a small commission from Amazon, and you'll be supporting my YouTube channel. So I do appreciate that. Thank you for the support, and I'll put my pros and cons in the description so you have that as well. And if you guys are interested in following my journey, my blog is trevorjfenner.com. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for more cool videos like this. Like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions. You can't subscribe twice, but you can subscribe once, and I can say it twice. All right, guys, well, take care, see you later, and have fun with your new Hero 4 by GoPro. Bye.